so one of the first myths we busted is that going to a lender to get pre-approved, several lenders to get pre-approved, doesn't hurt your credit. It only affects your score about 5 points as long as you do it all within a 10 to 15 day period. The second myth we busted was that open houses don't sell that particular home, but it's a very important part of the buying process. And to bust this myth is why open houses exist. So if you are not yet on board with buying a property and you haven't decided that you want to take that first step of getting pre-approved, but you want to look at houses, go to an open house. I'm going to explain to you in this video why agents always ask you for your pre-approval letter before they start showing you homes. And I'm going to explain it from a few different perspectives. From a listing agent perspective, let's say you're one of the multiple offers. Someone is approved and you're not approved. Your offer is way better. And you know that you can be approved for that amount. But as a listing agent, I don't know you and I don't know if you can be approved for that amount. And I present both offers to my client and I said, this one has a pre-approval letter. This one hasn't yet gotten a pre-approval letter from their lender. And in fact, they don't even know which lender they're using. So I couldn't even call and get a verbal. Which one do you think the seller is gonna pick? Even if the other offer is better, there's no way of knowing that they can actually get to the closing table. Another reason is from a listing perspective, I would hope that all the buyer's agents that are bringing people into my clients' properties have pre-approved them, because my clients' valuables are in here, their belongings are in here. Or if it's vacant, like this listing that I'm staging right now, that their property is protected from people who are just trying to case the joint. It happens. Okay, another reason is it's a pandemic. And we really want to limit the contact that we have with anybody, unless you're serious and you're ready to go. I mean, why expose each other in a personal showing, a private showing, when we can infect one another and you didn't even, if you decide not to buy, you didn't even get a house out of it. And I didn't even get a commission out of it. So it's just unsafe. And let's say you love the house. That's the one. Well, in a competitive seller's market, you will not have time to get pre-approved before someone else puts a bid on it and it's already gone. So you've fallen in love with the home that you went to go see, and now it's gone because you didn't take the steps you needed to before getting started. Another reason that you'll want to get pre-approved first is, let's say you were the first one in and you did get your offer in, and now you go get pre-approved, only to find out that your debt to income is a little bit higher, so you can't afford that much house. So you love the house, you love everything about it, but you actually aren't approved for that amount, the amount that you thought you would be. So you may find an agent who will do that for you, but it's really a disservice to you if they show you more than one home or any home before you're pre-approved, for the reasons that I stated earlier. Falling in love with the house that you really can't afford or can't be approved for, and then everything you see after that is just, it falls flat. Or keep putting in offers on properties and they're not waiting for you to get pre-approved, or you keep losing out, especially in the seller's market, and your offer is not appearing strong. So I'm sure I've missed some reasons, but that's enough. That's enough. You need to get your pre-approval letter first.
If there's a myth that you want busted, let me know for next time.
In other words, how is anyone going to know where the money resides unless you get a pre-approval letter?